Hey guys, it actually took me a really long time to know that I was trans. I was surprised that a lot of you guys also said that you had a period where you identified as genderqueer or something else, because I had one of those too. It was really long, a 3-year period. Some people say that they knew they were trans as soon as they knew what being trans meant. Like the first trans person they met, or the first like video they watched on YouTube or something like that. Was like, oh yeah, that's me, that I'm like that. I wasn't like that. I watched a lot of Warren's videos. I don't know if you guys know Warren. Silly Yet Succinct. He's amazing. I like him a lot. I watched a lot of his videos. He identified as a gay man, and I realized, oh, you know, trans people can be gay too. That was sort of a big deal to me. But at the same time, like I was like, oh, then that's what he is, and that's not me. You know, I didn't think of myself as queer at all. I thought like sometimes, like, wouldn't it be cool if I was queer? And which is bullshit. But I thought that, and like that was literally all I had to go on. Was that thought that, oh, I kind of relate to this in some little ways, but I'm not like him, because I'm not a man or whatever. And then I cut my hair off, and it was such a revelation to me. I looked into the mirror, and for the first time I saw myself, and it was, fuck you, phone. It wasn't just like, oh, I relate to you in like these little ways or whatever. It wasn't like that. It was clear that this was something big and this was something real, and I didn't understand what it meant at that time, but it sort of kept happening like that. I was like, hey, maybe I'll bind, maybe it'll be fun to bind sometime. And then as soon as I got my first binder, I was like, okay, no one has ever seen me outside of a binder ever again. Like, let's pretend like there's like dirt, and I know there's something in the dirt, and I keep like digging at it, and I'm like poking in and digging at it, and then I keep realizing, oh no, this goes on farther, this is bigger, this is deeper and more meaningful than anything I had ever realized when I was just poking at the top of the dirt. And I don't know, it's a weird ass metaphor. Like, it's not just like I tried this out and I like it, so I'm doing it. It's not like that at all. I mean, even though I had no idea that this is what I was beforehand, it's like I don't know who I would be if I didn't realize I was trans. If I didn't start trying things out and then realizing this was amazing, I would probably be really depressed and like hate myself. I didn't like being a girl. I didn't know why. So there you go. I talk a little bit more about this in my Draw My Life video, which is awkward and a little TMI, but if you want to check that out, you can go ahead and do that. Alright, see you guys.